Hey guys, I'm going to talk about my experience exploring Japan. Around the NYC area, I saw my first train, and my first impression was that it looked like it was straight out of a movie. It just looked like really beautiful. So one really cool thing is that these subway stations have built-in malls, and this includes stores where you can buy anything you can imagine, including snacks, candy. You can also buy food at a restaurant before your next stop. I went to a Starbucks and I particularly enjoyed this melon drink. It was super refreshing. I took these pictures during our shopping trips in Shinjuku, where we hit up a bunch of malls, including the Loft. And you can see Japan's like static nightlife through all these pictures, including like the billboards and the colors, and it looks so much more beautiful in person, I promise you.
I can't count the number of times I've had Indian food on this trip, but this place in the Loft was by far one of my favorites. It just tasted like home to me. We also went to this crepe place in Harajuku, and I got this caramel cheesecake crepe. It was so good.
I had a lot of fun exploring traditional Japanese culture through the Akasaka Temple. To the side, you'll find this gorgeous garden with a bunch of Shinto statues, and I didn't get this in the video, but you'll also see a beautiful koi pond. The temple also had a bunch of shops that are perfect for souvenir shopping. I got these Japanese snacks called takoyaki, and they're kind of like octopus balls. Super good. I also enjoyed this ice cream sandwich, and the thing is, like, the bread is like really hot, like it was like fresh out of the oven, and you have like the ice cream in the middle, and it was like a perfect combination. If you like mango, you'll also enjoy this mango mochi. The group and I hit up Tokyo Skytree next, and I unfortunately didn't go all the way up, and now that I'm back in the States, I kind of regret that, but I at least enjoyed the mall, like the shops that was downstairs. And it included like a bunch of like these beautiful jewelry shops and like a Harry Potter store and a bunch of like other souvenir shops. Their stuff is a bit like overpriced, so just a fair warning. One of my favorite shops was definitely the Ghibli Studio, and the cat from Torture was definitely a nice touch, even though it felt like he was staring deep into my soul. We made a spontaneous trip to the Imperial Palace, and it was a lot of walking, but it was pretty nice. During our trip in Shibuya, it started raining, and I found it adorable and funny with everyone's umbrellas out, so I had to take a picture. We went to the Nintendo store, and there I saw another figurine of Luffy from One Piece, so you can tell this man's getting all the hype. K-Town is definitely one of my favorite parts of Japan. If you want good skincare, come here. We also have like really good food. I got this Korean barbecue chicken. It was really spicy, so I loved it. I also got like this ice cream that had like an Oreo churro, and it was a 10 out of 10. The Team Lab Plants Museum is one of the things that I've been looking forward to the most, and it was super cool, just like a whole like immersive experience, and yeah, it was so trippy. It just felt like I was in a whole other reality. And yeah, that's just me and Audrey just hanging out.